Hey guys, Jordan here. Welcome to the second week look back. Sorry about last week. I was sick and playing GTA 5, so I didn't make one. But I'm back this week, so let's get into it. So first up, we have the announcement of the Steam operating system. Now, Valve had a whole announcement week where they announced stuff Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the first announcement on Monday was the Steam OS. So the Steam OS is, like I said, a Steam operating system. It's based around Linux. It will be able to support all Steam games, current and future. So it's not like on normal Linux where there's only select games for it. It's gonna have all of the games available. You're gonna be able to stream those games like from your gaming computer to the PC that you're gonna use to run SteamOS. So like, let's say you're gonna build like a low-end PC in the living room, and you can stream your high-end games from your high-end PC to your low-end SteamOS PC. It also has family sharing, so you're gonna be able to like share the games that you have in your library, where people can download them and play them when you're not. So it's kind of like you could borrow somebody's download, if you get what I'm saying. It's also gonna have music, TV, and movies. There's gonna have like media services on it. So it's gonna be like a full-fledged operating system, but based around Steam and gaming. So their second announcement was the announcement of the Steam machines. Now there's very little known about them because they basically just said we're coming out with Steam machines, which are basically like gaming PCs. But that was about it. They just said that. They showed a picture. The picture's up on the screen now, but it shows like a bunch of different shapes. So I'm assuming those shapes represent like different configurations. So you're gonna be able to have like a low end, mid end, high end, ultra spec PC. But yeah, that's pretty much all we know for now. But there's gonna be more announcements later on, in the month, I would assume. Valve's final announcement was the announcement of the Steam controller. It's pretty cool. It has two like trackpads instead of joysticks. They're like the touchpad trackpads that there are on laptops, and it's two of those. Those two trackpads act also as speakers, and they have haptic feedback. So there's gonna be like like little vibrations. You're gonna be able to like feel the vibration like when you shoot or whatever. So kind of like vibration on a controller, but with the trackpads. It's got a touch screen in the middle, which acts as a button. Oh, and also the two trackpads, you can click them, so those also act as buttons. But there's a touch screen in the middle that acts as a button. There's the button the buttons are weird. Like at the bottom of the controller, there's like a small one, then a long one, and then a small one. And then next to the left trackpad, to the right of it, there's a Y button and an X button. And then on the other trackpad to the left of that, there's a B and an A button. I'm going to have the picture up on the screen so you'll know what I'm talking about. And on the back, there's, the two triggers. There's the right trigger, right bumper, left bumper. But it looks really cool, and it's apparently really open, so you're going to be able to hack it and stuff, like mod the parts. We don't know exactly when it's going to be available or how much it will cost. We know it'll be available in 2014, but that's about it. And it's going to perform better than most controllers, and it's going to have the feel of a controller with the accuracy of a keyboard and mouse is basically what they're going for. And it's designed to work with all Steam games, past, present, and future. So even like older games that weren't built with controllers in mind will still be able to utilize the controller. So the final little bit of news was the announcement of The Last of Us DLC. It's going to be called the Abandoned Territories Map Pack, and it's for multiplayer, I'm pretty sure. So here, I'm going to read you the description. Weather the opposing faction and the random dynamic dust storm on the suburbs map. Explore a layered map of an overgrown urban environment with wild giraffes in the background in the bus depot map. Stalk around in a dark, eerie, moonlit environment, the perfect setting for some serious stealth in the Hometown map. Bookstore features a stacked bi-level layout, adding a highly unique dose of vertical gameplay. These maps will be available the 16th of October. So those are multiplayer maps. And then they go on to say that there's going to be story-driven, like single-player missions. They just finished the casting process for a new character, and they're starting the performance capture shoot next week. And the DLC is planned for around December to January. That's all for this week, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next week.